Happy Friday. It's 8 a.m. here in Oak Island, North Carolina. I'm at Big Love Vinyl. We are just over the old bridge in Oak Island, right near Southport, and that's south of Wilmington. I'm on the back porch. That's our view. I'm going to step into the shop. We're going to do our new arrivals for Friday, February 16th. So here we are at the shop. There's our new rug. What do y'all think of that? Let me know in the comments if you dig it. We really think it's a cool addition to the shop. All this stuff here we're going to be going through. This is new vinyl for today. We're going to be showing you that we're adding to our just arrived bin. Over here we've got an empty used bin. See, I'm getting better at this, y'all. I'm preparing. All of those records left over from last week, so those will be filed away in here. If you're local, you can come in, check those out. Everything I'm about to show you is on biglovevinyl.com. All these records are available whether you're here local or you are somewhere else and you want us to ship them to you. We ship very quickly, and we can get them out to you within a day or two usually. So all 50 states. All right, let's take a look at what we've got Friday morning, February 16th. These are the new arrivals on the used, we call it pre-loved records here at Big Love Vinyl. Let's start off with a doozy. This is a Gentle Giant record. It is actually called Gentle Giant, self-titled. It is a UK 1970 first press. This is a collector piece. It's going to go on our wall, so I'm going to put it right there. If you would like that, we have that priced at $179. Oh, is what you're doing, huh? Look it up. First press UK on that record. Priced well. All right, here we go. This is Queen, A Night at the Opera. That is 27. That is a US 1975. Rolling Stones, Some Girls is 19. Got a Black Sabbath, Paranoid. This says C condition, S-E-E condition. What that means, if you're wondering, is check the vinyl. Check the condition on it. It's probably a VG, less than a VG plus. If it's a VG plus or better, we don't put C condition on our stickers. Had a question about that last week. That's why I elaborated there. This is Dolly Parton, Linda Ronstadt, and Emmylou Harris. This album is called Trio, $19 for Trio. This is Chicago at Carnegie Hall. That's the 2 LP version, $19. Look at that beautiful copy. All right, Sly and the Family Stone. This album is called Life, $18. There's another Eagles Greatest Hits. We go through, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these a month, easy. Eagles Greatest Hits. That's a $20 copy based on the condition. Rolling Stones, Tattoo You is $16. Blue Oyster Cult, Some Enchanted Evening is $12. If you guys like me including the price on these videos, let me know. Buffalo Springfield, this album is called Again, $16. It's been really fun to curate these records this week especially. I think we've got some really, really great albums here. Eric Clapton, Slow Hand, copy is $18. Police, Regatta de Blanc, that is a $25 copy. Here's a Billy Joel you don't see much. That's Cold Spring Harbor, and that album is $25. A lot of backstory on that record. I won't get into it, but I do want to mention this. If you see a D on any of these records on the label right here, that just means it came from my shelf at home. So that's from my personal collection. We're going to be integrating quite a lot of those because I've got about 6 crates of records from my personal collection that I am letting go. Highwayman. This is Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson. That's a hard record to find in good condition, $29. Gentle Giant. This is Octopus. This is the sleeve that's got the perforations, or whatever you want to call them, on the side. That is from my collection. That's a $35 Gentle Giant Octopus. Wonderful record. Love it. Albert King. This is King of the Blues guitar, $35, also from my personal collection. Again, if you see these D's, that's what that means. Michael Bolton, this is The Hunger, $14 for that. Johnny Guitar Watson, that's called Gangster of Love. I believe that's a compilation of his stuff, 15 bucks. Greg Raleigh, I'm not going to say which band he was in, but I'll let you guys comment below if you know what band Greg Raleigh was in. That's his solo record called Gringo, and that is 10 bucks. Next up is Best of Van Morrison, 18. Cheap Trick, beautiful copy from my shelf at home to hopefully your shelf. Standing on the Edge is the name of that record. It's $15. Tanya Tucker, or Tanya Tucker, however you want to say it, Delta Dawn. I believe that is her very first album. Not a country music guy, so I'm not absolutely for sure, but I believe it is. It's 35. Here's Daryl Hall and John Oates, Greatest Hits, Part 1. That is the cover that's got them on the front. You've probably seen the other records, other pressings, I should say, that have that kind of design on both front and back. 26 on the Daryl Hall and John Oates. Trevor Rabin is up next. That's a promo copy of his album, Can't Look Away, $16. Triumph. This album is called The Sport of Kings. That's 18. Best of Isaac Hayes is next. That's $18. And of course, it's going to have the theme from Shaft on it. Everyone knows that song. Bet you haven't seen this record before. Maybe you have. Debbie Harry, Deaf, Dumb, and Blonde. This is a US 1989, late 80s press. Wow, promo as well. $25 for that Debbie Harry solo album. This is by far my favorite OMD record, Dazzle Ships. I took this off my shelf at home and I found another copy of it, so I'm letting this go. If you haven't heard that record, highly recommend it. 24 on that. Kiss Hotter Than Hell is next. That's 25. Beautiful copy of Fleetwood Mac Rumors. This is a US 1977 34. I believe that one. Is that the one that's in the shrink wrap? No, it's not. It's got the textured cover. And I don't see any ringware on it either. Pretty rare. This is an album by the Yardbirds. It is a unofficial, so it's also a very rare record. I'm going to put that one on the wall as well. That one's 59. The album is called Little Games. Next up is Days of the New. This is the self-titled album. It's a music on vinyl 2LP press, audiophile pressing, $35. AC/DC Back in Black is next. Really nice copy of that as well. Really proud of the condition of our records, especially this week. Some of that has to do with them coming off my shelf. Waylon Jennings is next. Dreaming My Dreams is 15. Split Ends, that's called True Colors. That's the yellow sleeve, and $15 on that. Here's a beautiful copy of Elton John's first album, No Ringware, which is rare. That's on the Uni label. $20 for Elton John's self-titled record. Whitney Houston is next. This was from my video I recently did, I Say Goodbye, You Say Hello. Whitney Houston, that album is called Whitney, $19. Next up is a original master recording. This is a mobile fidelity pressing of Al Stewart's Year of the Cat. $45 for that. Slow Hand, this is Eric Clapton, of course, mobile fidelity, limited edition. Very difficult to find these. It's $139. Look these up and you'll see that the pricing is good. Got a brand new pressing. This is gonna have to be moved over to the new section. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, sealed mobile fidelity, limited edition and numbered. And that is $99 for the brand new Brothers in Arms Mophie. Iron Butterfly, Inagata Devita. This is also a mobile fidelity audiophile pressing, limited edition, $79 for Iron Butterfly. We'll go ahead and move those over right now. So I'll take them over here. I'm going to put them in our original master recording section. We've got a few more to show you. This is the Michael Jackson Mobile Fidelity. This is the one-step sealed, brand new one-step limited edition in numbered 125 for the Michael Jackson. It'll go over here. Original master recordings. Okay. We have one more to show you. This is a special, very special record. Had this in my collection for quite some time. I'm going to let it go. This is a sealed copy of the Beatles' Abbey Road Mobile Fidelity limited edition. They're pressed actually in Japan, and this is a US 1980 copy of Abbey Road. It's $229. That one will definitely make the wall. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you some Japanese presses. I'm going to move these over here, go through them. I can do this with one hand. Let me show you what's are some new Japanese presses that we've got. These are all pre-owned. We've got Van Halen 5150, which is $48. That one was from my shelf at home. Aha Scoundrel Days, $25. Elvis Costello, Punch the Clock, $25. Christopher Cross, this is a great album. Every Turn of the World, $15. Got a song from my wedding is actually on that album. Bay City Rollers, yes, this was in my collection, and I'm unashamed. That's Souvenirs of Youth. That's a 2 LP compilation, Bay City Rollers, for just $25. Xanadu is the next up. This is, again, Japanese press, of course, just $20 for the ELO and Olivia Newton-John soundtrack. Christopher Cross, another page, $18 for that Japanese press. Jackson Browne is $15. A couple of Daryl Hall and John Oates compilations. This one's just called Best, and that one is $29. Again, all these are on BigLoveVinyl.com if you want to go there and check them out. $29 for this one. This is called a Modern Pop Duo. Also a compilation. Get the Knack, $26. I love how the obi strip, or the band here, sash, whatever you want to call it, how perfectly it overlaps the cover on that one. It's beautiful. Rod Stewart, A Night on the Town, $24. Candio, The Cars, is $30. And we have Journey, wow, Evolution. Forgot about this one. This came from my house. $45 for the Japanese press of Evolution. Okay, so those are all new in the Japanese imports section. We've got this pretty much done, so we're going to move over, and I'm going to show you some new sealed pressings that we have this week that we're going to be adding to this bin right here. Michael, you're about to get some company. Move over. All right, first up is Sinead O'Connor. That is so far the best of Sinead. It's a 2 LP on clear vinyl. Shania Twain, been waiting for this one to come out. Finally was able to get it. Greatest Hits, that is a sealed 2 LP. All of Shania's hits are on that one. Some Taylor Swift, Restocks. There's Lover. That's a sealed 2 LP. We also have a new copy of Folklore. That's on beige vinyl, if you're curious. Queen of Night at the Opera, there's a restock. That one is 180 gram, half speed. Again, these are all sealed. Here's a restock of Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill. Restock of Fleetwood Mac, Greatest Hits. Here's a restock of Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy. Also, we have In Through the Outdoor. And we have a Physical Graffiti. Wow, forgot we got that one in. That's a 2 LP. Again, these are brand new and sealed. Working Man's Dead, that's Grateful Dead. We also have a copy of Anthem of the Sun. And we also have Skeletons in the Closet. The Doors, Soft Parade is next. The restock of Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, Running Out of Room. Michael's taking up the room, I just know it. Here's the Jackson 5. This is called Icon. It was the actually the Walmart Sky Blue vinyl. Had a hard time finding anybody that had those in stock, so we're glad to have that one here. Guns N' Roses, Greatest Hits in the house. U2 Joshua Tree, also U2 singles. Got a restock of that. I'm gonna switch over here. I need to make some room later. Spice Girls, that one is Spice World. We have a Pearl Jam 10 sealed restock and a Sonny Rollins on Impulse. That's called, On Impulse. So that is our new arrivals with our sealed stuff for this week. All right, so February 16th, Friday. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get these up on the wall. Hope you guys get to come in and check out the shop. If not, check out biglovevinyl.com. Have a great weekend.